Hi there. How are you? Please come on in. Take a seat. Make yourself at home. How has your week been? Good. So, today, what we're working with is your solar plexus chakra. Alright? Now, the solar plexus is located sort of just here, below the rib cage, below your breastplate. And rather much like the physical location, the chakra deals with a center of strength, okay? And it also deals with your self-esteem, your attribution of self-worth, and also your ability to manipulate others and to manipulate yourself. So to that extent, it's a very important chakra, a very powerful chakra. But just like the physical representation of it, it's also a very vulnerable chakra. So, for example, I hope that you never have, but if you get punched in the solar plexus or hit there, it can wind you. It can take your breath away. And so, to that extent, although it is a place of strength, it also represents some of our deepest vulnerabilities and also our ability to get hurt. And that pain can sometimes manifest as a feeling of self-worthlessness or just a lack of self-love. So today, what we're really focusing on with the solar plexus chakra is your self-love, kind of like the heart chakra, but more to do with self-esteem. So believing in yourself and believing in your ability to succeed and basically enjoying being you. Okay? So, with that in mind, we got a citrite stone here, which is yellow, which is the color of the chakra itself. Again, apologies for the quality of my fingers at the moment. I've been doing some carpentry work. And so these stones that we're using have been charged as usual, and they'll be designed to help us in realizing our intention, which is a feeling of self-worth. So, you get your candle. The seagulls are out in force today, and we'll light this with the intention of increasing our self-esteem and in turn increasing honesty with ourselves to an extent as well. Okay? So we're really working on making you feel good about yourself and allowing yourself to feel good. Okay. Also, I got some Palo Santo. It's a light, which is a very, very nice smell. So we'll light a bit of this just to get the scent going. Okay? And of course, if you replicate this at home, make sure you do so under controlled circumstances. And the Palo Santo has a lovely scent that will let permeate the room to cleanse it and to help you reinvigorate your sense of self and your sense of self-worth. Alright? Very quickly, as that charming plane flies overhead, what we're going to do is just a bit of wand work with a Selenite Wand before we do some breathing exercises. Okay? A lot of vehicles today. A lot of vehicles. And we'll use this when we do some energy pulling in a second. But for now, let's do some breathing exercises. And with these, I really want you to focus on breathing not with your chest, but from your diaphragm, encompassing the solar plexus. So we're really trying to energize that part of your body and in turn that chakra. So we're going to do 3, 4, 5. In for 3, hold for 4, out for 5. With me, okay? In. Hold. And out. In. Hold. And out. One more time. In. And hold. And out. So generally, as a breathing exercise, if you're feeling anxious or stressed, it's good to focus on your breathing, but to focus on your diaphragm, your stomach, rather than your chest. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. So we have to be delicate when dealing with the solar plexus, because although it is a place of strength, it is so vulnerable, and we don't want to hurt it or potentially damage it in any way. Just drawing some basic Reiki symbols here as well. A lot of people driving. Okay. Also going to work out a few knots as well. And never forget that we're not getting rid of this energy. We are passing it on to somebody else who needs it. Someone else who needs it that little bit more. Because it's excess for you, okay? And we want to reinvigorate you. We want you to start feeling good about yourself, or feeling better about yourself would be more accurate. Because self-esteem is a funny thing. Other people can hurt it, and so can you. And because it's so personal, sometimes people don't know that they've heard it. And we have to remember that. Fewer people than we think deliberately try to bring down our self-esteem. And whilst esteem can be given, self-esteem is born of yourself. So you need a good foundation to build upon. Your solar plexus chakra is just that. It's a vibrant yellow color. And it's vibrant because it's so powerful. Yellow is a beautiful color associated with the sun, spring, happiness, birth, Easter. But it can also be a strange color associated with illness, for example, jaundice or yellow teeth, yellow paper. There's always a duality to most chakras, and what we do is we try to balance it, because you can't have the good without some of the bad, as we know. And your solar plexus is probably, in my opinion, the most binary of the chakras. It's hot or cold, you know. It can cause you to react to things in ways that you might not normally react. It can encourage you to not react in ways that you would normally react. It's a guttural base chakra. It's not the base chakra, but it's there. It's a strong one, in my opinion. I'm sure other Reiki practitioners might disagree, but that's fine. Without opinions, there wouldn't be any. There. Just be one massive, dull consensus. And that doesn't help anyone. But you should feel good about yourself. Heck, you're the only you. So you should. Alright? I feel good about you. You've been seeing me for, almost 50. Well, 40 rather, sessions. It's quite a few. It shows commitment to improving yourself and to helping yourself be the best you that you can possibly be. And that is characterful. That is strong. When I do this, I'm just rubbing my hands together because it helps to sort of, I guess, bring up the energy to the surface where it may have been lying a little dormant, and we're just giving a little wake-up call, just saying, hello, we're here to help. Okay? And you can do this at home. You can self-heal with Reiki. There are loads of videos out there about how to do it. As a Reiki practitioner, it's actually one of the first things you learn, self-healing. It's one of the first courses that you do. And it's invaluable. It really is. When you realize that you can heal yourself, then you know that it's not too much of a step to start to help other people. And that's a beautiful gift. And we all have it. It's just about realizing it and trusting in ourselves to be able to execute it. Maybe execute's a bad word to use, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Let's do 3-3-3 real quick. In. Hold. Out. In. Hold. Out. In. Hold. Out. What you'll find is that the more breathing exercises that you do, excuse me, you will start doing it naturally. It'll be a natural reaction to situations, whether you're uncomfortable or comfortable or whatever, or excited or disinterested. And breathing is so important, and drinking water, of course. We always forget to drink the water. Okay, let's call this one done. And we're nearly through all 7. We got a couple more to go. Let's do your Reiki symbol. So, doop 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 doop. And there we go. Easy. So, I hope that you found this session helpful, and I really look forward to seeing you again for the next one. So until then.